So let's get right into the first way to create a meal plan. And we've all heard of this, okay? A calorie-based meal plan, okay? It's pretty simple. There's age-old thing. You've heard it a million times. You probably don't understand it to the depth, but you've heard it, calories in versus calories out. That is a very real thing, okay? If you're trying to lose weight, and I'll say specifically, if you're trying to lose weight, and you're not necessarily specifically care if it's coming from fat or if you care if it's coming from muscle, but if you're just trying to lose weight, the calories in versus calories out concept is a very real thing. That's true. That's 100% true. Okay. So if you're burning 2,500 calories a day, and you're only consuming 2,000 calories, okay, you're in a deficit of 500 calories. You will absolutely lose weight on a calorie-based program, okay? Now, a calorie-based program is really simple. If you want to know how many calories you should be eating per day, all you have to do is Google calorie calculator, and it's really that simple. And within minutes, you can have how many calories you should be eating per day, okay? So a calorie-based meal plan is awesome because literally you can eat anything you want. I don't know if you know about that study of the guy. It was a professor at some university. Don't quote me on the exact university, but he was somewhere in the Midwest. But he did what's called a Twinkie diet. And all he did was eat Twinkies for his meals. And so the point of his study was to show that it doesn't matter what kind of calories you're eating, as long as you eat under your number. Once you calculate that, as long as you eat under that number of calories, you will lose weight. And so that's all he did. He ate the Twinkie diet and he lost weight. Okay. Now it's a little bit misleading because most people don't really understand the difference between weight loss and fat loss. They think it's the same thing, but it's truthfully not. And I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Your weight is made up of two things: your fat and the amount of lean body mass. Now, without going into too much detail, you don't ever want to lose lean body mass. That's your muscle, your hair, your bones, your water, your skin. You don't really want to lose that. So you never want to lose lean body mass. But then you have fat. Okay, so if you combine your fat mass and your lean body mass and you combine them together, that equals your total weight. So a lot of people misconstrue weight as fat, and that's not true at all. So you can lose weight and not lose fat. You can lose weight and lose all muscle and never lose an ounce of fat. Okay, so just if you don't know what I'm talking about, reach out to me, comment below, say you don't know the difference between weight and fat, and we'll talk about it in more depth in a private message. But I don't want to go too far into that. So this guy ate this Twinkie diet and lost weight. But what it didn't show is, did he lose fat or did he lose muscle? Did he lose lean body mass or did he lose both? They didn't really say that, but it definitely lost weight. Now, you will lose weight on a calorie-based diet if you follow those rules. The problem is you don't know what kind of weight you're going to lose, okay? And that's only half the equation. So truthfully, anybody that's on this, I know you don't want to just lose weight. Now, if you're 500 pounds, 400 pounds, or even 300 pounds, yes, you also want to lose weight. But if you're, 5'10", 180, 200 pounds, it's not necessarily weight you want to lose. It's more fat you want to lose. If you're a woman and you're 5'5" and you're 160, 170 pounds, yeah, you want to lose some weight, but you really want to lose more fat. Okay, so if you're in relatively good shape or maybe a little bit overweight, okay, yeah, you want to lose some weight, but really you want to lose fat. Now, if you're obese and you're 250 plus, then yeah, you need to lose some weight, but most of that needs to be, you need to lose a lot of fat. Okay, so the great thing about a calorie-based meal plan is you will lose weight. And the other great thing is you can literally eat anything you want. You can eat Twinkies, you can eat cupcakes, you can eat anything you want. You're super flexible with the types of foods that you can eat, okay? Now, again, the downside is you don't really know what kind of weight you're losing. You don't know if you're losing the lean body mass, the muscle mass, and you don't know if you're losing your fat, right? You're just losing weight, okay? So the only time I really ever recommend something like this is, like I said, if you're really obese, and that's going to be just our first step. Let's just do a calorie reduction. But if you're not in that obese category and majorly obese, then a calorie-based meal plan may not be the right thing for you. Okay. So I hope you understand that.